If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the intentional podcast, the one for you. What does success mean to you? Well, to me, success used to be concerned with money, reputation, career. But the older I've gotten and the more life I've lived, the more I've started to look inwards with my definition of success. Now, success means to me fulfillment, joy, peace. For a lot of my life, I gave my life away to the opinions of other people, the feelings that I should be feeling when I didn't. But now I've learned to hone my power, reclaim my idea of success being what feels right inside of my body. And it's only attracted more wealth, more abundance, more righteousness into my life. And you know what? I deserve it because I give what I get. And you can too. Material things can only hold your love for so long. You can have a taste for luxury, but you must have a taste for fulfillment too, because that is what's going to send to you in your life. That's the thing that's going to keep you on the ride going to keep those things. Find what you are passionate about in this life. It can be the most absurd thing to the next person, but as long as it makes sense to you, follow it through. There is so much magic dust in that passion that if you just follow it, you will glow the brightest you've ever glown. Do it. Acting was always something that lit my heart up on fire whenever I thought about it, whenever I would do it, whenever I would even dream about it. But it was truly committing to the craft and the journey that brought in the fulfillment. And I needed that fulfillment because I was going on a trajectory that was only going down because I was listening to what everyone else was telling me I should commit to, what is solid, what is going to keep me stable in life. But sometimes instability is what you need to move forward. You will never have a solid foot on the ground, especially in your 20s. Honey, you are just living life for the first time. You have just left an education system that you were in a majority of your life, and now you are really getting the chance to explore the real world. So let yourself feel it. Stand on unsolid ground. Feel the shake because it only adds to the journey's adventure. Finding solid ground is the end of it. And forget the end. The journey is the best part for a reason. It's the adventure of not knowing what you're going to do. And some people have a thrill for the adventure. And if you're watching this, then you must be one of them. I hope to inspire people with adventure to be more intentional with it. One of the reasons why a lot of people objected me pursuing acting was because it was uncertain, because it hadn't been done before. But for the things that have never been done before to happen, someone has to do it. And I had a mission. I made it a mission to myself that if no one's going to do it, I will do it. I will start the revolution and start something that later people can build from because that's what everyone is supposed to do here. We're all setting foundations up for the next generation to build on and make the world a better place. So I hope to do that with my legacy. And that comes from being fulfilled, making sure the legacy is solid by ensuring that it's authentic from me. And that comes from joy, that comes from real success. Period. I saw Zara Larson say that the longer an artist stays in the career of entertainment, the less they care about the numbers and awards because at the end of the day, that's immediate gratification and that will come and go. But the fulfillment you will feel when you are creating your masterpiece, that's what's going to last and stand the test of time. That's why you must find fulfillment in the present making of your dream because it won't come afterwards. If you can't find it in the moment, it's hard for it to be as sweet when you try to find it afterwards. It's like going through a rabbit hole. Like it's harder. So just find and feel it in the moment. People can see through all this BS. They can see whether you are really passionate about what you're doing, whether it screams authenticity or not. Because if it doesn't, it's harder for people to resonate to that because a lot of people are trying to escape their own prisons in life. They love to see people who are dancing outside of one. It's so refreshing to see. That's why I know eventually when my content hits the right people, it's going to do the fulfillment times 10, times 100, because they're going to see that this is coming from a real, genuine place of wanting to help and better the world, make an impact. And I won't stop until I get it because that's what I do. That's what boss bitches do. Yeah. Diamonds may be forever, but so are the feelings and the impressions you make. People may forget what you say, but people won't forget how they felt when you said it. So be kind, be truthful, be yourself. Success isn't as hard as you think it is to obtain. It can start with small habits, but the key is you must try. You must give honestly your heart a chance to find its love and color. And I guarantee you, you will win. You will be successful. This has been intentional. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've been inspired. Until next time, greater things are always to come. And I'll see you in the new one. Get my book Lose to Love on Amazon, coming very soon with an update. Bye. If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the Intentional Podcast, the one for you.